Crossing a bridge might seem simple, but not when it's one of the most dangerous bridges in the world. Imagine driving on a bridge that seems to float on water, swaying gently as the river glides below. Now picture a bridge high in the sky, made entirely of glass, where every step feels like you're walking on air. Or how about a narrow pathway spiraling around a mountain, so high you could almost touch the clouds? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Snow Trail. Today, we'll show you the 16 most dangerous bridges in the world. From a bridge so narrow it's just 6 feet wide, barely enough for a car, to a bridge soaring 956 feet high, proudly standing as one of the tallest in the United States. And trust me, you don't want to miss the final story about a terrifying bridge made entirely of glass. So, buckle up and let's dive in. 16. Shiziguan Floating Bridge, China. The Shiziguan Floating Bridge in China, also called the Bridge of Dreams, is a 400-meter marvel that floats on the Xinjiang River. This unique bridge allows cars up to 2.8 tons to drive across its surface, offering a thrilling experience surrounded by stunning natural scenery. The bridge is only wide enough for one-way traffic, adding to the adventure of crossing. However, in 2023, a tragic accident raised safety concerns. A vehicle carrying 8 passengers lost control, causing the bridge to sway dangerously before crashing through the railing and plunging into the river. 5 people sadly died, while 3 managed to swim to safety. Following the incident, the bridge was temporarily closed for safety checks and repairs. Despite its risks, the bridge remains an iconic attraction in China. 15. The Glass Suspension Bridge, China. The Glass Suspension Bridge in China is a stunning floating gallery in the sky, perched 300 meters above the ground and stretching 430 meters in length. Designed by Israeli architect Chaim Dotan, it features 99 panes of 3-layered transparent glass, making it a thrilling window to the world below. Walking on the bridge feels like floating in the air, offering breathtaking views beneath your feet. This bridge is also a cultural hotspot, hosting unique events like mass yoga sessions and even weddings where couples exchange vows mid-air. To ensure safety, only 8,000 visitors are allowed daily. Its robustness was famously tested by BBC's Dan Simmons, proving its durability. The Glass Suspension Bridge is a marvel of engineering, blending adventure, beauty, and innovation in one unforgettable experience. 14. Coiling Dragon Path, China. The Coiling Dragon Cliff Skywalk, in Zhangjiajie National Park, is a thrilling path that spirals around Tianmen Mountain like a dragon's tail. Stretching 110 yards and just 1.5 yards wide, it hangs nearly a mile above the ground, offering breathtaking views and an exhilarating experience for those brave enough to walk it. Originally made of wood, the walkway was later rebuilt with glass to ensure safety and attract thrill-seekers from around the world. The glass floor adds an extra layer of excitement, making visitors feel as if they're walking in the sky. To reach the skywalk, travelers must also navigate the famous 99 hairpin bends that lead to the mountain summit. The Coiling Dragon Path is a short yet unforgettable adventure high above the clouds. 13. Langkawi Sky Bridge, Malaysia. In Langkawi, Malaysia, the Langkawi Sky Bridge offers an incredible experience high above forests and mountains. It is one of the world's longest curved suspension bridges, stretching 125 meters. Building it was no small feat. Engineers had to ensure its stability and manage its weight, all supported from a single central pylon. The entire bridge was airlifted to the mountain by helicopters, with each section carefully assembled to create its elegant arc across the sky. Despite being perched at a great height, the bridge is accessible to visitors. For a small fee, both adults and children can walk along this breathtaking structure, enjoying panoramic views in every direction. The Langkawi Sky Bridge is a marvel of engineering and an unforgettable attraction for anyone visiting Malaysia. 12. Vidym River Bridge, Russia. The Vidym River Bridge, located in Russia's Transbaikal region, is considered one of the most dangerous bridges in the world. Originally built for trains, it is a narrow 6 feet wide, just enough for a standard car. The bridge has no railings or safety features, making every crossing extremely risky. Its metal base is covered with decaying wooden planks, which become slippery with snow and ice, adding to the danger. Vehicles barely fit on the narrow path, their wheels often aligning with the edges. At 570 meters, 1,870 feet long, crossing the bridge can take just a few minutes, but it feels much longer due to the intense focus required. With no major repairs in over 40 years, this treacherous bridge remains a challenge for only the bravest drivers. 11. Quepos Bridge, Costa Rica. The Quepos Bridge, also called the Bridge of Death, connects Jaco and Quepos on Costa Rica's Pacific coast. It's a narrow, nerve-wracking structure, roughly 12 feet, 3.6 meters, wide, just enough for small to medium vehicles. The bridge's old wooden planks look fragile, and its visibly aged design creaks and clanks loudly as vehicles pass, adding to its intimidating reputation. Despite its shaky appearance, the bridge is surprisingly strong and can even support large trucks, though traffic flows only one direction at a time. Crossing it is a tense experience, with the river below serving as a constant reminder of the risks. Though vital for local travel, the Quepos Bridge remains a mix of practicality and fear, testing the courage of those who must use it. 10. Ubian Bridge, Myanmar. Let's visit Myanmar and the historic Ubian Bridge, a serene yet risky structure spanning Tongthaman Lake near Umrapara. This 1.2-kilometer bridge, built around 1850, is the world's longest teak footbridge, made from reclaimed teakwood from a royal palace. Supported by 1,086 poles, some replaced with concrete for strength, much of the bridge still features its original teak planks. These planks creak underfoot, carrying the echoes of countless travelers over the centuries. Despite its beauty, the Ubian Bridge has its challenges. Its narrow width and lack of railings make it precarious, especially during busy times or when rain makes the planks slippery. The bridge is a captivating mix of history, beauty, and adventure, offering a glimpse into Myanmar's past while requiring careful steps to cross safely. 9. Carrickfereid Rope Bridge, Northern Ireland. Let's explore the Carrickfereid Rope Bridge on Northern Ireland's rugged coast. Suspended over the Atlantic Ocean, this swaying pathway offers a thrilling experience, spanning 20 meters, about 66 feet, and hanging 30 meters, nearly 100 feet, above the rocky waters. Originally built over 350 years ago by salmon fishermen using ropes and wooden planks, it has since been modernized with wire ropes and a secure wooden walkway. Despite these updates, crossing the bridge remains a daring adventure. The open slats underfoot and the ocean wind contribute to the thrill, making the bridge sway slightly with each step, further enhancing the sense of adventure and the blend of fear and fascination it provokes. 8. Sidu River Bridge, China. Holding the record for the world's highest bridge, Sidu River Bridge. Located in the mountainous region of Hubei, the Sidu River Bridge spans a deep gorge above the Siju River. The bridge itself is a staggering 496 meters, 1,627 feet, above the river, making it a spectacular sight and a feat of modern engineering. Opened to traffic in 2009, it quickly gained recognition for its impressive stats and the boldness of its design. The bridge's span is 900 meters, 2,952 feet, long. The construction of the Sidu River Bridge was a monumental challenge. Engineers had to employ innovative techniques, including using rockets to string the first pilot line across the gaping chasm. For those who cross it, the Sidu River Bridge offers a thrilling ride. 7. Trift Bridge, Switzerland. Let's explore the Trift Bridge. Nestled in the high peaks of the Alps near the Trift Glacier, the Trift Bridge stretches 170 meters across and stands 100 meters above the Trift Sea, a glacial lake that sparkles like a gem in the rugged alpine landscape. Built initially for utility purposes to access the Trift Glacier, the bridge has quickly become one of the most spectacular pedestrian suspension bridges in Europe. The journey involves a cable car ride and a hike through breathtaking alpine scenery, making the arrival at the bridge a rewarding experience. As you step onto the bridge, the sheer drop below and the panoramic views of the glacier and surrounding mountains offer a thrilling mix of fear and awe. The bridge's narrow path, with its metal grates allowing you to see straight down into the abyss. 6. Royal Gorge Bridge, USA. The Royal Gorge Bridge in the United States, one of the most iconic and historic suspension bridges in North America. Situated in Colorado, the Royal Gorge Bridge proudly hangs 956 feet, about 291 meters, above the Arkansas River, making it one of the highest bridges in the United States. Stretching 1,260 feet, about 384 meters, across the gorge, it provides a panoramic vista of the surrounding canyon and its dramatic rock walls. Originally constructed in 1929, the bridge was built not just for transportation but as a tourist attraction, and it continues to draw thousands of visitors each year who come to marvel at its grandeur and history. Despite its height and the thrill it offers, the bridge is incredibly sturdy. It was designed to support the passage of cars, although these days it is more often traversed by pedestrians taking in the scenic views. 5. Titlis Cliff Walk, Switzerland. The Titlis Cliff Walk is Europe's highest suspension bridge, situated on Mount Titlis. The Titlis Cliff Walk spans 100 meters, about 328 feet, and is just 1 meter wide, adding to the sheer thrill of crossing it. Positioned at a dizzying height of 3,041 meters, nearly 10,000 feet, above sea level, it towers above the snow-covered landscapes of central Switzerland. The bridge was constructed to give visitors a unique vantage point and the chance to experience the Alps like never before. The bridge itself is a marvel of engineering, designed to withstand the extreme weather conditions of the high Alps, including snow, wind, and ice. The walkway is secured with high handrails and fortified with steel cables, ensuring safety while providing an adrenaline-pumping experience. 4. Ghas's Hanging Bridge, Nepal. This high bridge in Nepal is a vital path for locals and their cattle, providing a safe passage over a deep valley despite its fragile appearance. It's a narrow, wire suspension bridge that serves a vital purpose, facilitating the movement of both people and animals across a steep and treacherous part of the valley. High railings flank the sides of the bridge, offering safety to all who cross, whether on foot or hoof. The base of the bridge consists of metal grating, allowing for secure footing even during adverse weather conditions, which can include heavy rains or strong winds that are common in this region. Looking down through the metal grates, the river appears as a thin ribbon of water, far beneath the bridge's span. 3. Hussaini Hanging Bridge, Pakistan. We find the Hussaini Hanging Bridge, often cited as one of the most dangerous bridges in the world. Located in the northern regions of Pakistan, the Hussaini Hanging Bridge crosses the Hunza River, a vital waterway that supports the communities along its banks. The bridge is strikingly precarious. It's made of wooden planks and ropes, with large gaps between the planks that can test the nerve of even the most seasoned adventurers. The planks are loosely tied together, and the ropes that hold the bridge aloft sway with the wind, creating a moving experience quite literally. The Hussaini Hanging Bridge is about 220 meters long and hangs around 15 meters above the cold, rushing waters of the Hunza. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which bridge you'd dare to cross. See you in the next video.